So the next question in your exam papers about probability is on page, in your exam papers now, again this could change from year to year, page 364 in the exam papers you'll find this question. So this is January 2026, we're recording this video. So the first question here anyway, I'm hoping people will be able to fill in here, like, you know, that you could get a green card and a 2, a green and a 1, a green and a 3, a green and a 4, a green and a 5, a green and a 6, a green and a 7, and you can't do that any quicker. Red and a 1, red 2, red 3, red 4, red 5, red 6, red 7. Absolutely giving away marks there in that question. So I have the table nicely done here anyway. This was, if I get that box a bit out of the way, it's kind of, no, I want this a bit my way. Anyway, there's your thing. So, part B, a card is chosen at random. Work out the probability of getting a card with an even number. So, probability of an even number card. I'm just going to say even there. Well, first thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 2, 14 outcomes. Be careful, it's easy to say 12 outcomes by accident there. So your answer is going to be out of 14. You pick one at random. What's one with an even number there? So I'm looking at even numbers there being 2, 4 and 6. So it looks to me like, look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 cards out of 14. Have a chance. Now, the question, it would always say in your exam papers inside sheet 2, simplify your answer wherever possible. So that's not simplified. You break that down to divide by 2, divide by 2. You have a 3 out of 7 chance of picking a card with an even number out of the 14 cards. Okay, moving on. Next question. Sean picks a card at random and doesn't replace it. It is a red 5. Right, there's a red 5. He doesn't replace it. So that means that he's going to have 13 cards. He's going to have 13 cards remaining. Okay. So he's going to have 13 cards remaining. So this is part C here. So Sean picks a card at random and doesn't replace it. It is a red 5. So that's gone out of the equation now. He doesn't replace it. You have only 13 cards remaining now. You had 14. He picked the red 5. Bye-bye. Out of the game. So what is the probability that the second card is a green card? So are we all in agreement? We have 13 cards left. So our answer is going to be something out of 13. Yeah? It's going to be something out of 13. So 7 of the cards are green. So with that, bearing that in mind, probability of the second card is out of 13. It's going to be 7 of them are green. So you have 7 chances out of 13 of picking a green card. Okay, I hope that's alright with everyone. You're ticking it off there, not a bad one. And the only one that's a bit tricky in this one here is Sean picks a card at random and doesn't replace it. He then picks a second card at random. Find the probability that the second card is a different colour and different number from the first card. Now, there's 2 ways to do this. There is the maths way, which is really long-winded. You'll get your correct answer, no worries. And then there's what I would call the, well, I'm not going to use a bad word here, but the cop-on method, right? So, the cop-on method is as so. He picks a card. I am going to pick any arbitrary random card so I can get this clear in my head. Conor Mack, what would you go for if you were going for an arbitrary card? Let's see if you can read my mind.
G4.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, that didn't work out. For anyone there that couldn't hear that, he went for G4. I've gone for R1. You could go for G4. G4 would now be eliminated from the equation. I'm just saying here, first card is a red 1. But the point I'm trying to get across to you now is how many cards are left? You have only 13 left. So 13 cards remaining. So I've done a couple of things in 2 and 1. But that one is out now. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You have 13 cards remaining. How many of those cards remaining are green? You have 7 of them, and I've highlighted them there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But what is the probability of picking a card that is not the same number? 6. Can't pick the same number. So that means you've only 6 left to choose from. The probability that you could pick one that's not the same number. So 6 chances, your second card, because 1 has already gone, 6 out of 13. 6 out of 13. So you took the first card, that is gone. You've only 13 cards left. And then it said, what is the chance of picking one that's a different colour? You've 7 chances, but one of them can't, that's not the same number. So you've only 6 chances kind of picking one that's not the same number. So 6 out of 13. Okay, and that's that question done. And that is it, I think. That's it. So I'll join you for the next question in a second. Or is there a part B? No. Right, see you in a second.